Thanks for joining us today. I want to talk to you about 3 very basic, easy to make first starters for your baby. So we're going to make avocado, we're going to prep sweet potato, and banana. Really easy stuff. So let's get started with the banana. Obviously, if you're making a meal for your baby right then and there, you can just take a little bit and smash it up. If you're planning on using this the rest of the week, bananas don't stay good super long, so I would recommend just eating the other half for yourself and making more bananas in the future. So all you're going to do is split about a half of the banana and then mix it in this bowl. Really easy. And what I'm going to say is that you can mix in breast milk or formula with it if it's the baby's first food. But you don't have to. My daughter never liked mixing it. She liked it kind of all on her own. Now, a lot of people think about baby-led food, and really all that is that you would give the baby small pieces, about not quite that big, this size, and let the baby feed herself. Really only want to do that with soft foods. So that's avocado, that's banana. We didn't do very much baby-led weaning, but you always certainly can. We kind of did the making of the food itself and then giving it to the baby via spoon. But with the banana, it does not have to be pureed. It's a soft food already, so this consistency looks great, and you can kind of feed it to your baby just like this. And you can eat the other half, lots of potassium for you. The next food that we're going to talk about is the sweet potato, which is one of our family's favorites. So I have already baked my sweet potato. I put it in the oven for about 30 minutes and it was pretty done just for one sweet potato. I encourage you to make several. You can kind of put it in the crock pot for the day and leave them for a couple hours. You can put them in the microwave. What I do encourage you to do though is cut it up. Just put knife indents in it so it doesn't explode wherever you're cooking it. But it's a great meal for the whole family, and it's a huge source of lots of good vitamins and nutrients. So I've already microwaved this, put this in the oven. And what I'm going to do is it sat out for a little bit, so it's drier than it would. But you do want to let it cool. And all I'm going to do is get out the insides, and I'm going to put it into the bowl. And this one, I did add breast milk to. The reason that I did that is because its consistency is a little thicker than traditional banana or avocado. Now, I only peeled a little bit of it, but as you can see, it's kind of thick. So if you were going to add on some breast milk, I'll just add a little bit of regular milk, just so you can see. Letting it get to a smooth consistency. It doesn't have to be terribly smooth, but easy peasy. And your baby will love sweet potato. I've never met a baby that doesn't love sweet potato. Okay. Easy peasy. Obviously, if you had just taken it out, mine sat out a little bit too long, but it would be a lot more smooth of a consistency and very, very enjoyable for the baby to eat. And our last food for the day is our avocado. My daughter's absolutely favorite food. If she was here right now and she saw this avocado, she would be very upset that I'm not giving it to her. So all we're going to do is slice open the avocado, and we're going to do that lengthwise. Just be careful not to stab yourself. A lot of people are not avocado fans, are not familiar with avocados, but they are a fantastic food. They're always in our house. We probably prep them or cook with them at least 3 or 4 times a week. So very, very simple. If your baby's starting out 6 months or so, they are probably not going to eat a ton of food. So be careful with how you make this. You could make this whole avocado, put it in, smash it up, put it in ice cube trays, the leftovers, or you can share it with your family. Either option is very easy to do. If you are going to freeze it, all you're going to do is you're going to put the entire half in here, just like that. Now, this is important. When choosing an avocado, you want to look for this dark coloring, and you want to make sure that it's soft. Not super soft, but soft enough that you can kind of mush it around, all right? Hard avocados are no good. They don't taste good. No one's going to enjoy them. And once you open them, they're not going to become soft. So, very easy. All you're going to do is mash it up. And if you are planning on freezing this, just an idea though, if you've already smashed this up and you say, I don't want to freeze it, you can put some chips on it and serve it as guacamole, add a little bit of salt and pepper. It's delicious. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to serve it to the baby just like this. But if you were thinking about prepping these for a couple days in a row, fill up an ice cube tray, honestly, just with a little spoonful in each one. And again, if you want to intermix that breast milk or that formula, you certainly can, just to get it a little more runny, but you don't have to. And you can put probably half an avocado, will probably fill at least 2 or 3 ice cube trays. Oops, dropped a little. If you are planning on using this avocado all week for your baby, you can certainly just put this other half in a Ziploc bag, throw it in the refrigerator every time that she wants a slice, just put a little bit in. But this is certainly 2 or 3 servings for a baby that's just starting eating. For my daughter, it's lunch. But very easy stuff, and these are just our basics, but doesn't take a lot of time, isn't hard to do, is very financially lucrative if you want to know the truth, because we're not spending a lot of money, we're saving money, we can go buy a purse now, or maybe some jewelry, just saying. Thanks so much for joining us, and please feel free to leave a comment below or ask some questions. We'd love to hear from you.